WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe and the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut.
For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bailey!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
while others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with.
Or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, choices you make can send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE Universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Justine. The champion from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece.
Only niece?
To be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
Competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom.
Justine. And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You all right?
I'm all right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. I love you, kid. You'll do great.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly...
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You not so much.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of W.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show...
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown...
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But
you know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely.
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. There's a lot to take in and I'm still trying to get the lay of the land.
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way, makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm going to make it here, I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right, we'll see how management reacts. Standing your ground can really go either way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed. It's go time.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the red.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner and their opponents. The Superstar, Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is...
Hold on tight. We're about to witness one of the most anticipated Survivor Series matches in years.
And one of the most anticipated debuts in years. This rookie superstar could be the second coming of her legendary Hall of Fame aunt, Justine.
Don't get your hopes up, Saxton. By the looks of it, I'd say this rookie's here to blaze her own trail.
Into the corner now, and well-timed maneuver there. Survivor Series matches in years.
And one of the most anticipated debuts in years. This rookie superstar could be the second coming of her legendary Hall of Fame aunt, Justine.
Don't get your hopes up, Saxton. By the looks of it, I'd say this rookie's here to blaze her own trail.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And that was a well-executed attack. Close fist connects. She may look out! Oh my!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Grabs a hold of Ripley.
STO takedown.
Uh-oh. What a hurt, Corona.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
She's putting her own mark on an old classic.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide! Covered by Ripley!
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute, Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened out there. I wanted to make a name for myself.
And you decided to do something showy. Took your eyes off of what was happening.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great. I wouldn't...
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. You're already off to a rough start with management. They weren't...
Nope. They'll just associate it with little old me.
Great. You're worried about social media at a time.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
You really went for it out there, huh? Didn't hold back?
I'm the niece of one of the most venerated WWE legends of all time. I needed to make my own mark and stand out. I still do.
You need to take your time and not overthink this. But you're still learning, and regardless, Charlotte acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I liked training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Hey! Welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't...
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact,
I'd like a championship someday, but I plan to put in the work and build myself up to that.
You're so funny! Someday, if your huge mistake at Survivor Series is any indication, I'll be in the Hall of Fame before you're even...
I think we're done here.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing?
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you.
How do I get a match?
Well, you'll want to talk to Molly first, so she can let you know what management has in...
What do you mean, talking to people?
I mean just that.
Huh. Seems so easy.
It is. Don't try to put too much on your plate, though.
I understand. So take it one thing at a time.
Definitely not. Even a dinosaur like
Okay,
me...
so check my social media feed and direct messages.
Any other questions? Or anything you'd like me to...
Thanks, Tom. I think I have...
Fantastic.
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now, here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry. I took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main event right away.
Good, because you won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah. What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then? Find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
What do I want? I just feel like maybe we got off on the wrong foot at Survivor Series. Tensions were high. I probably unintentionally insulted you. I just want to make amends. I bet we have more in common than you think. Needs, goals, that sort of thing.
You must really need something.
I was hoping we could help each other.
Molly says she can get me a match on main event if I can find an opponent.
After everything you said at Survivor Series, I thought of you. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually...
Wow, I wasn't expecting...
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana...
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step
Winning
up...
the match would help you gain even more favor.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Super.
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say, work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of,
Okay, break.
I hear the powers that be are conspiring to keep...
They certainly are. WWE man...
I, too, have often been the victim of...
Thanks, Sammy.
Hey, what's up? I was actually...
You were?
Yeah. I loved watching old clips of your aunt on the network when I...
Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown?
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Honestly.
Want some help?
If you're offering, yeah. Honestly, I think they're just jealous.
Not at all. It's not like I'm spread too thin with all my matches on SmackDown.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, Chicago, Illinois.
I respect the effort, but it's gonna take a little bit.
Well, I heard you're making some...
Maybe.
Didn't say that you did. Just
Why did you bring up being fired?
started that way, but admit... Well, I heard you're making some waves lately.
Maybe. Why did you bring up being fired?
Started that way, but admittedly...
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
You're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management, especially when I win. I'm in. But I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take one banger of a match, so don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno. And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno. Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey. Give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do.
Oh, perfect kick. Look at this. Snap suplex. Knew what was coming there.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Oh, by a lariat right to the face.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now. Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained.
She's pushed into the corner, and Ava pays for leaving an opening.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And that definitely made solid impact. She's in the ring now. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. She manages to get control. Momentum's breaking away from her.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Moreno changes the direction of that one.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Back fist.
Nasty.
Backhand hits the target.
Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop toe hold onto the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Is she going to use the chair?
Guess she decided to fight fair.
Ouch.
And Ava Moreno gets the win.
It seems like she was trying to do the honorable thing, but it backfired.
You'd think winning would be more important than honor, Byron.
Either way, I can't imagine this second-generation superstar is very happy with the outcome.
At least one person's happy here. This could be the type of win that could really generate some momentum for Ava Moreno.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
What are you talking about? The refs certainly didn't see anything.
You pulled out a chair.
Ava may have done that, but you, of all people, should know that it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees, or think they see.
Me of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
You planned this from the start, didn't you?
Maybe not this exactly, but I knew I had to use an opportunity against you to make a statement. Didn't go exactly as I planned, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now, everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
A fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
Yes, because matches in WWE are always above board and no one tries any shenanigans. But to your point, the rematch will be no DQ, which means shenanigans are legal.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar.
Big time match on tap.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno. And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno. After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match to take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
She's rummaging around under the ring here. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Heading back to the ring.
Steel chair.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Up to the top rope now.
Incoming.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Can she do it here? Just after two.
No celebrations yet.
Ooh. A constant assault from her here.
She's going at full throttle right now.
Moonsault connects. Looking for the victory.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Reversal. What a counter.
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Oh my goodness.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Suplex. Oh, and she turns it around.
Downward spiral. Ava's in real danger now.
Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, boy.
This one is headed outside.
No way. Oh, God. Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Ava telegraphing that one.
She's not in a good spot.
Able to get the advantage here. She's sent back in under the ropes. Mounted palm strikes.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Victory. Here is your winner, the Superstar. No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete...
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have 1 win and 1 loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly, I haven't had a...
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series.
I don't know about that.
You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends.
You watched our first main event match?
Of course.
Fair enough.
Good luck out there.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar. It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno. And from the Bronx, New York. For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Up high, diving foot stomp. Brutal. A big punch. Ouch. She's feeling the hurt here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Attacking the arm, getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Brutal knee right to the face.
And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
Maintain the aggression.
Count along if you want. The 10 beats of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blow. What's the plan here?
And now she delivers her back into the ring. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Here's a cover. She was close to the end there.
Somehow, some way.
Watch out!
Oh, man!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline! And she still fails to extend any resistance here. Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive. Really wrenching it. Mounted palm strikes. Downward spiral. Ava's in real danger now. Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. Moreno's in the ropes right now. No, my, that was close. Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense. It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, I had that well scouted. Mounted palm strikes. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. And here comes the cover. Hooks the leg. Feet on the minute.
And the official misses it. Tainted victory we just saw there.
Here is your winner, the Superstar. Refs are perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me. Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? You binge watching another British costume
Well,
drama?
yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Rufus?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend.
Sounds smashing. I'll go pack. Oh, I think I need one of those.
Yeah, voltage adapter. You can buy one at the airport. Oh, and do try to return with a crown.
Indubitably.
Ah, there she is. I couldn't miss
Really?
it. Well, not so much how you look, but...
Thank you. And thank you so much for helping make this happen.
'Twas nothing, love. I owe your aunt a favor or two.
Really? Because I got a message.
I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. There was going to be a spot...
I didn't mean to bump anyone, Tavish.
No, you didn't. Not really.
So you're saying I've got a target on my
I wouldn't say a target, love. Just,
Well. You're lucky that I'm not running this tournament.
We're all lucky you're not running this tournament. Because then you just figure out a way.
At least every contestant would deserve to be here.
Don't act like you wouldn't have done the same thing. I plan on winning this tournament.
Whatever. I guess it's up to me to send you back home.
Good luck with that, Sonya.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Shamon, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure.
Cheerio, grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down in front of the telly because it's time to kick off the Queen's Crown Tournament from the UK.
And I don't think there could be a better setting. The royalty, the pageantry. I only wish we could have seen Beth Spartan get a shot on her home turf.
Oh, come on, Saxton. Spartan would be totally outclassed. At least this way, Sonya Deville might actually work up a sweat.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Big boot!
Jeez. Oh, there's the old
stop pulling a leg snap.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
And a clothesline.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh my God! Gut first into the barricade. Looking bad for her here. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. Oh, my. Inflicting pain at will.
Unloads with the boot. Climbing to the top rope. From the top. Dive handle connects.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. A commanding rush of attacks on her here. Looks like she's having problems. From the top.
Saw that coming.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Great way to break down your opponent.
She's fighting back.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Boom! A forearm smack. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. This is troublesome Vaudeville.
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, the Superstar. What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always,
Mami, no soy común. A ti yo te bajo la moon. Tú vas a ser mía Comienzo, yeah. A tu foto yo le doy zoom. Sabes que soy un gun con los
Nice work against Sonya last week, LJ.
Definitely. She talks a big game.
Yeah, about that. I get the impression it might not just be her tonight.
You mean the woman whose spot you offered me?
Yeah, I hardly feel like we need to debate semantics.
Some people or you?
Me? No, I would never suggest something so under.
After you got me an entry, I think we're past all that already.
Yeah.
You mean the some people suggesting I attack?
Right. Not me, obviously.
I don't see a need to stoop to Zelina's level. I can take on her and anyone she wants to bring out to intimidate.
I love the confidence.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
All hail the Queen, Queen Zelina.
All hail Zelina.
Queen Zelina Cole. Put some respect on the crown's name.
And accompanied by Beth Spartan from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina. Tonight we've got a second round Queen Crowns matchup full of intrigue. And with Zelina bringing backup, everyone's wondering whether the fireworks will be inside the ring or out.
You gotta love Beth Spartan making it clear you can't push her out of this tournament that easily.
And you gotta wonder why someone wouldn't just take her out before letting it get to this point. That could be a costly mistake.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Avoiding contact. Arm drag toss.
Oh, what a knee strike. Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in. Coming. Refusing to let her get into her head. The dive.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh my goodness. Draped across the barricade.
Zelina whips her into the ropes.
And Spartan's got her foot.
Zelina capitalizes, taking her down with a vicious blow to the back.
Ooh.
And she goes for the pin. And a kick out before. Even one there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. She's taking things to ringside. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She'll take things into the ring.
Big boot.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs. Big knee to the midsection. Face first, good night.
She's got her where she wants her. Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
Zelina won't come back after that.
And this one is over. Here is your winner, the Superstar. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute...
I got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme.
Now that was a proper victory.
Maybe next time she'll spend more time training.
Don't lose focus. Still got one more match, and Bianca Belair standing.
You're right. I've got to remain focused. And at least right now, I know that I can turn all my attention...
Take care of Bianca, and no matter what anyone says, you'll head home as...
Head, swivel, got it.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. 8 competitors, 7 matches, 1 transatlantic flight, and it all comes down to this, a final contest to determine who will wear the Queen's crown.
Either way, it's clear those 8 competitors were the right 8 competitors. Last-minute replacement or not, this woman has proven she was the one who deserved the slot.
You can't be happy just to be here. Otherwise, the EST is going to be the Royal Est.
Here we go.
I don't think Zelina's quite ready to walk away from this tournament.
Well, looks like it's just mind games. We'll see what impact that has on this match.
Just one step ahead with the boot.
Oh, look at the impact here.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
Whoa! Somersault plancha to the floor. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Go!
Oh, God, face first.
Look at this. Boom, nice. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
She returns the favor there.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy. Oh,
that's going to hurt.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She's able to get out of the way.
Boom, nice.
Bianca expected that one.
Oh, clothesline.
How's that for a counter? Flattened with a downward spiral. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Up into the torture rack.
And Bianca felt the full force of that. The cover. When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? 2!
Oh my God! Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
And Belair reversed.
Say goodnight. County! Belair might have this in the bag.
Makes the kill. Doesn't even get a count of 1.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Into a nice takedown.
She's on her last legs here.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
She heads into the ring.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. All she has to do is capitalize.
Let the coronation begin for the winner of the Queen's Crown Tournament.
And Bianca Belair looks on wondering what might have been.
For most royals, the bloodline is most important, and apparently, WWE is no different.
Oh, come on, Saxton. She earned it in the ring. And what queen has ever taken the throne without a little drama?
Well, whether her hands are clean might be up for debate, but no one can deny at the end of the day, she's the one wearing the crown.